BK Sports. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. And here are the East All-Stars now. A look at the starting group for the East All-Stars. They've got Dwayne Wade. LeBron James is out there with Anthony. Then there's Lowry. And it's George in at the 3 spot.
And they get the first bucket of the game on that one.
I tell you what, fellas, I'm anticipating a good one here.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throw tonight. And that one misses. And Durant, here we go. Outside Westbrook. Curry outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Lowry kicks to George. Here's LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by George. LeBron's got his first bucket of the night.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest. But he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
He kicks to Lowry. Inside. Here's James, plays it up and banks it in. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Curry kicks to Durant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to James. And Durant sends it back. They retain possession, and he gets the bucket. Lowry's got 5.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play.
Outside Durant. Ryan against George. Outside, Kobe. 6 on the shot clock. Tries for 3. Can't get it to go. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. And it's Lowry penetrating. And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. They lead by 4.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
3-pointer, and he gets it to go. Durant's got 5 now.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy 3-pointer.
There's a screen. Ryan against George. Passes it to Wade. The wide open look here for Anthony. That 3 off the mark. And so here are the West All-Stars. They trail by 1. Outside for Kobe. That doesn't go in either for Kobe. Lowry against Westbrook. And here's the fast break. Here's Kobe. Kobe can't get that one to fall. Here's George. Oh! And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Curry passes to Bryant. Outside Westbrook. The 3. East grabs the miss. To the paint. Here's Anthony. And Durant sends it back. Down low. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points. But the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Outside Bryant. In the corner, it's Westbrook. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Here's George, and Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Green comes in for Bryant. Thompson, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Paul subbed in for Curry. And then for the East All-Stars, Butler comes in for George. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Kyle Lowry. James right side. Nice D from Durant.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Wade. And Durant sends it back. The drive by Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got his first bucket in this one. A chance now to go over to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
Coach joked about how he's planned for this game. He said that he took a look at the roster of the other conference and realized that there is no way to plan for all the talent and superstars on the other side of the ball, saying, if I had to actually try and stop them from scoring, I might lose my mind. We don't want to see that, guys.
And thank you for that, Doris. And stolen by Aldridge. On the wing, Green. Covered by LeBron. Outside Aldridge. Paul kicks to Thompson. From outside, off the mark. The East All-Stars on offense. It's a three-point game. Anthony with it. He's picked up by Paul. Plenty of daylight on that sheet. Butler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Durant. The East also changing it up. Andre Drummond's checked in for James. Wash comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's DeRozan in for Dwayne Wade. DeRozan against Paul, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Butler, the kick out to Bosh. Chance there to take the lead, missing. The shot misses. And so the first quarter comes to a close. Both teams scoring well, but it's all tied up. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. Neither team able to build much of a lead up to this point as we start the second quarter. Looking here, guys, at what we've seen so far from the West All-Stars, what do you think?
I tell you what, the scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
Every time down the floor, it seems they're knocking down the triple.
Here's Paul. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. We've got Green. Chris Paul is out there with Harden. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Davis in at the power forward. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars. Paul against Wall. He feeds it to Bosh. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap. Harden against DeRozan. It's Harden with the drive, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. West All-Stars shooting their first free throws here for the night. Free throw good, James Harden. Harden hits them both.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Now the East All-Stars with it, trailing by 2. And Wall kicks to DeRozan. Shoots from 8. Cousins pulls it in. Green dishes to Davis. No good. Good work defensively by Millsap. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. But as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Leonard, he's checked in for Green. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Paul. DeRozan. And it falls over the rim and in. DeRozan's got it all tied up now for the East All-Stars. And here's the West with the ball. Westbrook kicks to Leonard. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. The feed to Cousins. Millsap's against Leonard. 5 on the clock. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. Westbrook can't get it to go.
That's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case, you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on it.
Wall, that's good.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Paul George, he's checked in for Chris Bosh. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Millsap. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Outside, Wall. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Top DeRozan, guarded by Harden. That's good.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Westbrook against Wall. Westbrook passes to Harden. Now Cousins. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Fires from 18. And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Davis. It's a close game here in Toronto. The pass to Drummond. Outside, George. DeRozan against Harden. 13 feet away. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Outside Leonard. From deep. They grab their own miss. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And Kevin, that's exactly why this is an important possession for him.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor, isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
In the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
So the West ends up going with the new group. And so here are the West All-Stars. Outside Curry. He dishes it to Durant. And stolen by James. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A minute 50 left in the first half of basketball. And stolen by James. Here's Thomas. Good, and the assist goes to James. And now a 5-point East All-Star lead. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the East All-Stars.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Power down with both hands.
Really nice dime dropping there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
James has gone 4 of 8 from the floor, 50% of the night. Left side Curry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 6 points.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Thomas goes in, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Thomas against Curry. Pass to Thompson. Outside Aldridge. Durant against Anthony. Clock at 6. Baseline jumper. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. The East All-Stars up on top, up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We're joined by halftime show.